FTL Project Coalition. Weird things are happening, but you know. Yep, you have pink sultans. Whatever color they choose to glow, that's their decision, right? Who are we to judge? Your sensors picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt trying to avoid the coalition. Doesn't appear to have detected you, or else is trying to avoid notice. Yeah, hello. Hey, it's Sultan! I have no idea what that is, but it seems all you have is... oh, crud. Okay, so I've learned that green generally means ion, and that this generally means beam, which means this is likely an ion beam. And we know what that means. Stupidly overpowered. It's not a beam. Okay. That's a lot of my mind, at least. Oh, there's only 2 on board? Alright. You think that's it? Well, it could be. I had one thing I was focused and it said it did hull damage and ion damage, so I just assumed that's what it was gonna be, but then in beam form. Come on, can I just get some weapons? Laser guns and stuff. Nope. Seriously, I'm gonna be stuck with these stupid weapons until the freaking flagship. Ugh. What do you think? Envoy or Zoltan Shield? I recall back in the day where it was still an option, I would get Envoy like 9 times out of 10. Yeah, you and me both there, Zervase. You and me both. At least have something go right this run. Burn, you Zoltan, burn! Burn, Zoltan, burn! Oh, did you get one of the noise bombs? Oh. Haven't seen it then. Unless that white one. The constant sound of those breaches was pretty loud too. I think I'm gonna move chat a bit. Yeah, that's better. Thought we'd been doomed to backwater assignments. Some chance to get back to my good graces. Why does this ship look like... What does it look like? It looks like it's been like crumpled up together. Like somebody was like, hey, we need a design for a new rebel ship. Guy starts drawing and then, you know, gives it off to whoever needs to make it, but then we're not gonna go with this. Crumple it up, threw it in the bin, and then nothing better came around. I had to pull it back out of the bin, and I didn't get it like flattened out again. It's like, well, there you go. Now this thing exists. Kind of how like the multipla came to be. Let's face it, that's like the ugliest car ever built, right? That's a weird looking ion, isn't it? Whoa. You know, I'm often asking the exact same thing. Who the hell designed this weapon? I'd like to leave before doing this, but I do need that missile gone. There's way worse stuff you can encounter in this game, and I was lucky enough to get some of it on my very first run. Drones need to go, but we have nothing to make the drones go, so the drones are staying. We can beat these guys, right? If you have the Mantis fight the other guy. Hey, we got a mini Vulcan. That sounds cool. I don't know what's mini about it, but we'll find out. Alright, don't ionize my medbay. Sometimes I just make it too easy for the game, I guess. I can't see what the mini Vulcan does right now, because we're like, in danger, oh my god. Hey there, Daniel. If this is your first time tuning in to Project Coalition, you missed quite a bit already. Regular uploads to YouTube will begin on Monday if you want to see the entire thing. But things are happening. Alright. Place your bets. We either get Envoy, Resultant Shield, or I screw up the quest line. And there's reasonable odds for the last thing to happen because it's been a while. Ooh, you're cool looking. Attempt to hail. A constellation of ideas without war? Without bloodshed. Resultant Shield, cool. And it's light green. Or is it the normal green? It's hard to tell. Well, something went right this run, so hey. If only we could get some guns. Wouldn't that be cool? Our Zoltan Shield immediately proves its worth. Zoltan Shield bypass detected. Enemies have successfully boarded. So what do you think the odds are that these guys are actually going to be able to board through as well? Hey, Ren. The mod is still a long ways away from being ready, but there is some cool stuff to be seen. And a whole bunch of overpowered weapons. Like, it's... See? They can't bore... Oh, crap, yeah. I have the mini Vulcan. I should have looked into that. Ah, crud. Whatever. Ah, I'm too soon. Too soon. Well, we have the lockdown for a reason, right? The NG's coming this way. That's peculiar. Yeah, whatever. Boop. Yeah, lockdown piloting. Great. GP who? Yeah, there's ion beams in this. There's like a weapon that if it finally charges up, it fires like a gazillion shots in 0.1 second. We've seen some over-the-top weaponry already. Oh, I'm being boarded. I probably should do something about that. Wait, I can't get them out either, can I? Zoltan shield bypass. Yeah, my butt. I'm just too lazy to give a proper explanation on what the fudge is going on. Vent quicker. Nope. Well, we got the missile launcher offline, so at least there's that. It's good for a few runs, but it does show signs of, hey, we're not anywhere near finished yet, so... I'm basically jumping out of this because... well, I'm basically jumping into this because I'm kind of had it with Arsenal for a while. So that's still something you could explore instead. But hey, there's nothing wrong with Project Coalition right now. Likes on what? I don't have a counter for that. At least I don't think I do. How's the fighting going? Am I gonna lose door control? Looks like it. Yeah, whatever. Who needs doors? We started this run without them. And gosh darn it. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty artillery, I would say. Poof, poof. Okay. I'm fighting a war on two fronts here, and why is this not oxygenated yet? Styles has been playing a lot of that either, but I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of what I've been hearing from that game. It seems like it's a lot of grinding, a lot of in-game purchases. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, but is it gonna be a Epic exclusive now or what? It tends to be. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of what seems to be like the endless grind. Good job killing yourself there, Ryan. Good job. Good. And neither have I. Alright, we need to get back in there. We also need to start fixing stuff. Starting with the doors, I guess. That's unfortunate because it's like the two things I don't like doing: buying stuff after I've bought the game and then grinding. I mean, hey, it's great that you're enjoying it. It's just not something I'm interested in. Okay, so we need to do like a metric ton of healing now. That's gonna not take forever. Alright, kill him. Geared in. Yeah, it's just not my style. You need to be there, you need to be there. How are things going here? I kind of wonder if there's ever going to happen something with that whole idea of like, ooh, we should all play Terraria together. Apparently that update just never comes out. That's a decent thing to start off with. Right, weapons are still a sore spot. We have ways around them, but... Zoltan Trade Hub, yada yada. Just beam directly in. Get me. As this store is automated, there isn't anybody here to install a system. What? They still have loot boxes though, so... Right, mini Vulcan. Let's look at it now. Modified Vulcan charges quicker than normal and uses less power but only damages systems. That's really good. I like that. I am going to use it, yes. So, bug off. Bug off. Cooled plasma cannon. Plasma cannon has been modified to shoot cooled projectiles that are so cold they freeze crew, disable systems, and freeze the doors closed. Cool, so it's a lockdown thing, huh? I love how they like make stories around it. It's just a lockdown effect. It's not super cool, but I like the fact that they did that. Scrap arm, a little bit too late for that. Do we have any augments we can sell? The Rebellion radio codes have never done a thing for us. So is there anything in here that's making me go like, yeah, I can use that? Scrap arm too late. Well, yeah, it's too late. That'll arrest me. Not this time. Usually I do have a lot of sarcasm stowed away for weird things, but let's see if we can get the mini Vulcan up and running. We basically need 3 weapon upgrades for that. How much is it for the other ones, I do wonder. Also, would this take out shields? Alright, goodbye, Bren. Have a look at it. The problem is the charge laser can take out 2 shield layers. This thing, not can't. Oh wait, wait, can it? Yeah, it's 2 shots, but I was thinking that it's ion damage, so... I didn't see that it actually did... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's regular damage, so it actually does system damage too. Conserve E is that ion shot that doesn't take power. We've seen that before. I mean, I could have this replace the Conserve E. At least for now. The Mini Vulcan will... I'm actually tempted to put it in there. If I do this... They only need 1 weapon upgrade, right? I need to see if the Mini Vulcan can take out shields or not. If it can't, then I'm probably going to toss it anyway. Also, this is like the 4th Claymore beam we've seen this run. I'm thinking about getting Mikhail as well. I'm not too worried about my hull. Okay, so now we have a secondary boarding party. That, or we send in these 2 first. We can do the lockdown twice, and then we can get everybody in. This is going to be one heck of a flagship fight. It's going to be a pretty easy one if we get to him, but... Alright, let's fix our hull, because this is probably the last sector where it's only 3 scrap. Gonna bump up the prices on us soon again. Ship is hailed, find you at last, prepare to die. Weapon artillery beam. Have fun, I guess. In class. Ugh. Okay, no doors, so we can do this. Bonk with that. Not all of them went in, but I'm going to try to at least do this. So I want to see if the Vulcan takes out shield layers. No. It's going to be a tough sell. But again... I don't know if it can be set to quote-unquote suck already. If you can hack shields, and this thing is spooled up, it can do a lot of good. We can basically put an entire ship... Well, we can cripple an entire ship without doing a single bit of hull damage. For a boarding strategy, that's... Yeah, we have hacking. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, okay. Here we go. That's the idea. So how many missiles has this thing been able to fire at me? Like all of them? All the missiles, all the time? It's a good thing we have the Zoltan shield. Are you finally done with shooting missiles? Good lord. No. Which again is not that bad of a thing if you're using a boarding party. Oh yeah, there's a lockdown effect on. Do these do crew damage? Yeah, because they have normal damage. Let's go beat up some repair drones, because, right? Drone repair. Drone repair? What's drone repair? Small device that can be used to repair broken drones. Yeah, that makes sense. Somehow. Goodbye, rebellion codes. You don't do jack for us. Actually, I'm going to hold on to them. Maybe I do something at the end. I don't know. So far, we haven't seen a single bit of use out of them, so. But I doubt we're going to get much out of drone repair. Well, we could have gotten extra drone parts. We are using hacking. Yeah, whatever. I am not too worried about it. The radio things are, like, you can use the radio wave to get on the radio. And I would assume, based on what it reads here and here, can be switched to use private radio waves if you have the proper codes, which I'm assuming are these, but I click this to use the radio, but I do not get an option to use these, so... Eh? Let's try it again, shall we? Examiner storage. Use the radio. And I can only do public. Oh, we got fake codes. I should have known. Of course. What was I thinking? Let's talk to crystals. Consider using one of your crystals' abilities to... Oh yeah, we could probably get crystal vengeance off of you, right? Use their knowledge to construct an outer layer of... Yeah, never mind. I wonder if humans have something. I mean, we could probably can't figure... Ah, I should have tried that. What if they gave humans something? Let's try one of our human special abilities. Oh wait, we don't have any special abilities. We're boring and uninteresting. Anyway, you never heard anything. Let's keep going. Rebel sector, I suppose. The other thing, this beacon offers a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. For some, this must be a welcome refuge. Yeah, we want your stuff. We don't know why, but we just want it. No quick lockdown. Mind control. And all they have is missile weapons. Cool. No, seriously. That's nasty. Besides, I think that's a mantis thing in Arsenal, so. Has to be like the slowest fight ever. Ship is apparently carrying information about surrounding beacons. Well, we are at the start of the sector, I believe, right? Yeah, kind of. That's not too bad. No, it isn't. But again, it's a lot of system damage we can put out there. Anyway, I'm going to cut it here, which means we're going to have another 5-parter. Jeez, the first 2 runs of this series are going to be long ones. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you still enjoyed the series. Free shows, probably coming like again or something if you haven't already. Amazed how I can blurt that out. Then again, nobody understands it, so anyway. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.